I've been to another hotel with your guys' brother. We went and saw Zebrahead in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And on the way back, we're like, we'll just find a hotel and stay there. We just picked some place called the fucking Camelot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard about that before?
I've heard of the Camelot.
Okay, I don't remember what city it's in Ohio, but it's somewhere between Cleveland and Toledo.
Cuyahoga.
It's fucking so we get to the Camelot and we're like, this looks great. There's 4 of us, like me, your brother, Ryan, and Gina at the time. And I'm sleeping in the bed with your brother. And first of all, he's fucking sleeping like opposite me, so his feet are by my face. I'm like, can we fucking fix this? Like, lay the same way. Then we're next to a Wendy's that's probably 50 feet from our fucking door.
Yeah. Convenient.
They get their meat delivery in the middle of the night. So that's loud. We're fucking not getting any sleep.
Are you sure it's the Camelot?
There's
not
more.
The Camelot.
There's more to this story.
The Camelot.
The Camelot.
Is it man with cum? No.
So immediately we're not getting any sleep because there's a giant delivery that's loud as fuck of meat getting delivered to Wendy's. And then so
you could hear the cows mooing.
the fucking like heating air conditioning unit just sucked all the moisture out of the room. It's the driest fucking place on earth.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then at some point
Awesome.
I remember finally started dozing off and there's a fucking knock on the door and it was a dude with a fucking hook hand.
What?
Wait a minute. My brother didn't tell us about a hook hand.
I don't remember the hook hand.
Ask him about the Camelot and homeboy with the hook hand and started just mumbling stuff to us. We're like, he said he worked. I think he said he worked at the hotel. I'm like, close the door. Just close the fucking door.
That's a murder story.
Latch that little thing that does this on the fucking door.
Yeah.
Do that fucking thing. And let's just try to get some sleep. But yeah, the Camelot Hotel or motel
with hook hand Hank.
Yeah. Wendy's meat truck and fucking hook hand was not fun.
To me, I'm thinking there's a Wendy's 50 feet away.
Right.
That's awesome.
Has anything good ever happened at a motel? Hotels can be good, but a motel is like where you go to like do coke, cheat on your wife. You're a chick you met on fucking back pages. Or when you're going to freaking start a shotgun.
Or like
that's where you go.
The bass player of Slipknot dying in his own hometown, not at his house.
Right. In a motel.
Like that's never a good sign. Who stays in a hotel in their own hometown?
That's like
I just can't have my own family see me.
That's what's the football player Vincent Jackson?
Yeah,
just
Vincent
died.
Jackson.
That he was not that far from where he lived.
In a motel.
And he'd been staying there since like January 11th, and come to find out, chronic alcoholism and probably because of CTE.
Guys,
so
I have an idea. It just hit me like a ton of bricks.
Yeah.
We know we got that Grossbeck row of horrible motels.
Oh yeah, they're
Flamingo?
great. They're my favorite.
Well, there's more than that. There's the Fraser.
We're gonna get a motel. And we're going to do a show from one of the motels and see if the rumors are true. And the rumors are that working women and different drug dealers, they come to your door.
Working women like bus drivers and...
Yeah.
Working.
Seriously, we
blue collar working hard chicks.
We have to go to a motel. I'm being dead serious. I want to do it. I'm going to take...
Skipper?
We're going to...
Skipper's
If they have Wi-Fi, we're good.
Do they still have the Playboy
Do they have
Bunny
Wi-Fi
logo?
there?
Yeah,
They have free HBO.
You have to go to like the new one, the Garden Inn.
But
that doesn't have a sleazy reputation.
I want the worst one there is.
The worst one there is on Van Dyke. It's called the King's Motel.
Yeah.
King
like it's at 13 and a half.
That's King Richard.
So
King Richard, yeah.
We're doing it. We're gonna go to one of those motels, and we're gonna set up, and we're gonna do the fucking show. At one of the and see what happens.
Well,
okay,
like the Fraser was like pay by the hour anyways, right?
And what we'll do if a working woman comes to the door, I'll offer them. I'm like, look,
we're a mail lady.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, look, we're not gonna put your face on the internet, but you're coming on the show.
Your pussy.
You're coming on the show. You're coming on the show.
Coming on the show.
Yeah. And we're totally going to make fun of her, and then I'm going to make you guys all leave, and I'm going to fuck her.
We're going to interview her and find out why she's doing what she's doing.
I'm going
to put a Rolling Rock in her ass.
Get a shark from the butcher from the fish store.
I was in that new one across from the.
We don't want new. We want run down.
No, but I mean it's like seedy. It's seedy as fuck.
Is it seedy?
It looks too clean to me.
Okay, how about this? We'll do recon.
I'm not doing recon.
We're going to do recon. We're going to find the worst one.
Well, I'm just saying that one there was a lot of people. There was a lot of people staying there, and it was all sketchy fucking people.
And we won't do a couple. We'll stay there all night doing that.
Well, like I was there with a girl, and we heard the guy and the girl next to us arguing. Then the cops showed up. We didn't call them, but they showed up over there, and they were like, "No, we're not fighting. That must have been somebody else. That must have been them next door." And the cop comes next door to us, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then he goes, "I don't know. We're checking here, and we got a report." And I'm like, and I didn't say anything. I just pointed next to them. I go, "Them." He goes, "No, they said." I go, "They're lying."
In the last 15 years, they've really tried to boost the image of Chesterfield.
Yeah,
like really have tried to build more.
Yeah, one at the corner of 23 and Gratiot.
That fucking hotel was there for so long.
Yep,
they finally got rid of it, right?
Yeah.
That was like the biggest fucking eyesore because all it was drug addicts and fucking prostitutes.
I think there's like a Panda Express or something there.
Okay.
Some other stuff.
but it used to be a good motel.
It was like the Motor Inn or something.
Yeah, the Motor.
I just know that they did all this work for Chesterfield, but then they were like, "But we still got this, and we need to get rid of this fucking
sold.
thing."
Interesting fact about me: my grandparents were part owners of the Royal Motel,
yes,
and the Telstar Motel.
Telstar.
And these were rundown places that
Royal's still there.
Royal's still there next to GFS.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Gordon Food Service down in Gratiot.
And they lived there. My grandparents lived there because they had living quarters.
You heard about the story at the Flamingo about the owner tying his parents up.
Yeah.
That's
He's a real piece of shit.
We have to go to one of them. I'm telling you guys.
It's got to be the Flamingo.
Yeah,
it has.
I don't
That's
know what
the most famous one.
Was it the Skipper or Flamingo? They're both bad.
but see, like you got to go somewhere where there's
Fraser's pretty bad too.
But like, which one has the most traffic?
I gotta guys. I gotta go. Like I told you, recon has to be done.
Because I mean, like, is Skipper? Is it always going to have like a full crowd of people? Or Fraser? Is it M97? Probably not. But
you know what? I'll go on the road.
Saturday night at the Flamingo is probably a pretty good night.
All right, Flamingo.
Flamingo's a little bit more iconic. People know that one a little bit more.
We're going to do the Flamingo.
There is one on Van Dyke, just south of 12 Mile by Galliana's Van Dyke Dodge, and it's always fucking packed.
Yeah, it's
that's not the King Richard one.
King Richard's down
this
by
is
14.
Small.
So when do you guys want to do it? You want to do it, Jay? Not this week, the 2 weeks, or do you want to? You're doing it. You ain't getting out of this.
Yeah, it's got to be on a week that you're with us.
It's not a far drive. You fucking live right off that major road there.
I'm kind of in Jay's camp though. I don't know if I would want to do that.
Why?
Because
this is podcast gold.
Not because of COVID, because of scabies.
Do you guys quit being scared? Just get drunk. You'll handle it fine.
You can get the clap.
Man, I don't even need to. I'm going, man.
All right, fine. It'll be me and Al. You can bitch out all you want.
Here's the thing. You walk in there with the big old thing. Hey, you know what? You can get Clark's wipes at the stores again. I saw him the other day.
Now, Al, I'm not telling you to lick the sheets, Brian.
Yeah, dude, we're not.
Are we bringing our own chairs?
We're not bringing goats.
BYOC.
You can bring your own chair.
I mean, it's a 3-hour show. Someone's gonna have to go to the bathroom. Are we gonna clean the bathroom of the hotel room we just rented?
Yes.
No.
I am gonna fucking tie my parents up to the bed.
You're not gonna shit. All you're gonna do is piss in the.
We're gonna do
thing.
the Scuzzy Motel broadcast.
That it would bring in some ratings.
Now, I don't know if we'll be able to live stream in the pure sense, so we might need to do the phone thing.
Yeah,
I'll just do the phone facing us.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know if I bring this in, who knows what the bandwidth is going to be. You know what I mean? I don't know.
But they have
the roadcaster can handle anything.
They always have 5 channels of porn going.
Okay,
as long as they have that free HBO
and they advertise air conditioning. It's fucking 2021.
Toilets.
But I don't know when the last time.
Well,
you
we can wait till it's warmer and we can go out to the pool.
I don't know if I ever have been.
I like that idea so much better.
They're not like these
poolside broadcasts.
Let's go out to the pool at the Flamingo.
Seedy motels are not typically like if you go to a place like that has hourly or that are heavily trafficked.
Wait, if we do hourly, we can get 3 hours. We can buy it. That's cheaper, right?
That word is the one that worries me the most. The word you keep saying,
trafficked.
The trafficking thing. That worries me.
What's the one on Grash?
You're gonna live forever, Brian.
That's like just before 14 Mile.
On what? Oh, the easy. The relax in.
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Yeah, but it used to be. Oh my God!
We can get the crackheads, the whores, and we can like. Hey,
I can't
you want to be
remember
on
what
a
it's
show?
called now.
We're going to end up being on a documentary about trafficking women because we're at one of these places.
Or you're going to be on a documentary about.
No, we're going to break up the ring.
Dude,
we're going to be the heroes.
Look, these places are These places are
You're
simply
selling us
for
short, Brian.
They're simply for two things. They are simply for two things: people that want to go do drugs and not get found out about, or that they can go and fuck somebody who isn't their spouse.
Well, I don't think anybody goes there planning on being trafficked. It just kind of happens.
No,
it's like I'm going to get trafficked tonight.
So we can interview her like where? Okay, when they stole you in that bar in Kiev, and you're here now. What was it like being put in a crate? Sent here.
I mean, I'm sure these are pretty reputable places. But
hold on. Wait.
I didn't say good reputation. I said reputable.
Brian, just take your immune boost. Look, you're the one that's been vaccinated.
I've been vaccinated.
You plain simple. You walk in with.
I'm the one that's going to die.
A container of Clorox wipes. You're good. Whatever.
So, but we can.
If you're going to bring a chick there, you might want to bring your own bedding.
The only difference between what we're doing now versus there is we'll probably have to hold the mics. That's it. It's only,
And also, I'm not. Well, I don't want to sit on their furniture.
Or bring a lawn chair.
No, I'm laying in the bed.
I'm bringing like
Jay's going to go full immersive. He's going to lay on the bed.
Unless they have the magic fingers.
Well, there's really not a lot of furniture. There's like maybe a chair and a bed. So
I'm going to be hard at work.
Hard at work.
So maybe
and anybody that looks suspicious at all, I'm waving them into the room. Hey, come here.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah.
We're gonna
I see the potential for ratings there. I just don't know if I'm brave enough.
Do you know like the strip of like hotels and you go to Cedar Point that's on the main like drag there?
No, I've never been there.
Never been?
No.
It's all like your Travelodge, Holiday Inn, Express.
I know. I've heard of.
Yeah.
So
we stayed at one of the fucking lower level ones like right after we got out of high school one year, and my buddy that went to East Point went with us like all big trip. We had like one of our friends' dad's vans.
Yeah.
And he's diabetic, so he has to do like insulin shots. The hotel, he just
it's not funny, Jay.
He opened up the window and he's just doing the shots in the window like he's a drug addict.
Yeah.
And this mom and her two daughters just walked by and they just like looked at him and they just walked so fast.
That's so beautiful.
That's awesome.
That is beautiful.
He did it intentionally to get that reaction.
Yeah,
right?
because there was like one guy hanging out outside of the
Do we
window.
have a diabetic?
We can find some.
Can we find a diabetic?
Give us a couple years. We'll be diabetics.
It just made me think of the Brett Michaels. He said everyone thought I was on heroin because I was doing he's type A.
Yeah,
he's always had to do the shots.
Right.
They thought they think I'm on heroin because everybody else. I'm like, no, I got diabetes. I'm not on fucking heroin.
Yeah,
but I'm trying to think. Who do we know that's type A?
Well, who do we know that has?
Well, you just said your piss smells like fucking Sugar Smacks.
Yeah, I'd say
that's type 2.
Right, but I mean, all we need is somebody.
It's type 1, type 2, right?
All we need is somebody to go on the show with us that has to use their insulin.
Kimmy,
as they can open the
Frank's friend Kimmy,
as they can just open we'll have the window open and they'll be
type 1
up as somebody walks by.
Are we trying to sell somebody on getting them to come do their insulin shots at the Flamingo Hotel right now?
Yeah.
So I was thinking,
we need you to come on down to Flamingo, shoot up.
I was thinking
they got to take them as needed though, so we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to make her eat like Haagen-Dazs or something.
I was thinking that was a pretty good idea.
So we're gonna make her
eat chocolate like explosion brownie chunks from fucking.
First thing we're going to do is attempted murder.
Yeah,
and then have her shoot up.
Yeah, to save her.
Save herself.
I was thinking
that would get a bodybuilder that used insulin to get jacked.
I was thinking that was a pretty good way to get some ratings. I mean,
I don't know any bodybuilders anymore.
No.
Well, I'm telling you, it will do nothing to help the show. I just want to do it for me.
And there's another one like like right over here on Grossbeck, in between 12 and
that's the Roseville.
that. Oh, is that
still open? Oh, that's right. That is.
I think I have to go with Al. I'm really leaning Flamingo.
Yeah,
I'm really
Flamingo's got the name
because it's tropical.
Yeah,
it's got name.
But it gives you the island vibe.
When you get there and you want to book your reservation, ask to get the room where the owner kept his parents tied up for 2 days.
Oh, it's right by the office.
Yeah,
you had to keep a close eye on them.
Yeah, well, part of it burned down, and they had to rebuild it.
And then it burned out, and they still kept half of it open.
I want a room that someone was killed in.
They have a room with
They
have a room with a jacuzzi and a rotating bed.
Oh yeah,
you have to book that one in advance, but
like,
I would gladly put up the money if anybody's willing to.
Do I go on Expedia for that, or do I just got to go right through the source?
I think we can just go walk there.
They're not online. You have to call them direct, probably.
What year is this? Come on.
I want to like relive like 1992.
So you guys obviously all know Tom.
Yeah.
Yes.
At one point, he was the oldest of our core group of friends. So he remember hotel parties back in the day?
Yeah.
The Red Roof that's by the cemetery?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Our grandma worked there for a minute.
He went and got, was she a gravedigger? He went and,
just worked in the Red Roof.
Worked in the Red Roof.
She was housekeeping.
So he went and got the room for us.
Yeah.
Our degenerate ass is like, we'll get the room. He's like, I got to go back to work. I'll see you guys in like 6 hours.
We're going to destroy this room in 6 hours.
Pretty much. Filled the fucking tub up with ice, all kinds of beer, all kinds of underage assholes. We probably had about 30 people in a two-bed Red Roof room. Tom comes up after he gets off work at maybe like 10. And that party lasted about an hour and a half more. And then we all got kicked out.